Your car is acting up. It struggles to start, the radio resets randomly, or it's throwing weird electrical glitches that nobody can explain. Your first instinct: you panic, pull up your phone, and book a $200 diagnostic appointment at a dealership or local garage. Today, I'm revealing one of the best-kept secrets used by master technicians, a complete, step-by-step master reset protocol that you can do right in your own driveway for $0. This is exact method mechanics use when a car shows mysterious faults that even $2,000 diagnostic scanners fail to pinpoint. It can resolve up to 80% of phantom electrical bugs, flickering dashes, and stuck engine lights in under 10 minutes. Pay close attention to hack number 7. Because skipping that electrical drain trick is the #1 reason amateur mechanics fail to get a true factory reset. Grab your keys, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive right under the hood. Let's kick things off with hack number 10, the triple key cycle reboot. This trick looks almost too simple to work, but it actually outperforms many low-end OBD2 diagnostic scanners. When your vehicle experiences strange electrical anomalies like climate control, shutting off randomly, or the check engine light, flashing your car's body control module, BCM or engine control unit ECU has likely caught a software bug. How to execute the reboot. Sit in the driver's seat with all doors closed. Insert your ignition key and turn it to the on position where the dash lights glow for 3 seconds. Turn back to OFF for 3 seconds. Repeat this sequence 3 times in a row. On off, on dash off. On the 4th turn, start the engine normally. This forced voltage toggle signals the onboard microprocessors to drop their temporary memory cache and restart their primary firmware. It's the exact automotive equivalent of pressing Ctrl+, Alt+, Delete on a frozen computer. Right after forcing a system reset, your ECU is essentially starting fresh. It's slightly disoriented and running default factory maps. That brings us to hack number 9, the 10-second sensor synchronization. Once your vehicle's electrical power is cycled, insert the key and turn it to the on position without cranking the starter. Your dashboard will light up like a Christmas tree. Hold it right there for 10 full seconds. During these crucial 10 seconds, the engine management system performs a background self-diagnostic sweep. It queries critical sensors, including the oxygen $0_2 sensors, mass airflow MAF sensor, and camshaft position sensors. It establishes baseline resistance values before fuel injection begins. If you skip this 10-second pause and crank the engine immediately, your ECU uses default emergency tables, forcing the alternator to work overtime and burning extra fuel. Next up is hack number 8, the throttle pedal sweep. This trick sounds like something straight out of a street racing movie, but it's backed by solid drive-by-wire engineering. Modern vehicles no longer use a physical metal cable connecting your gas pedal to the engine. Instead, they use electronic throttle position sensors (TPS). Over time, the digital voltage mapping between your foot pedal and the electronic throttle body gets out of sync, leading to sluggish acceleration and gear hunting. The calibration routine. Turn the ignition key to the on position engine OFF. Press the accelerator pedal all the way to the floor smoothly. Hold it pinned to the floor for 10 full seconds. Slowly release it back to the resting position. This teaches the computer the precise voltage parameters for 0% idle and 100% wide open throttle watt. A calibrated throttle stops the ECU from constantly hunting for air-fuel balance, reducing engine strain, and protecting your battery. Now for the ultimate memory clearing trick. Hack number 7. The deep brake pedal drain. Did you know your car's computers hold on to residual power long after you disconnect the battery? Modern vehicles are packed with solid-state capacitors designed to keep memory chips powered. up during brief battery swaps. Shops charge upwards of $1.80 to perform a hard factory wipe. Here is how you clear that corrupted memory yourself. Turn off the ignition and disconnect the negative battery terminal. Walk inside the car, press the brake pedal, and hold it down for 20 seconds. Since the brake lights are on a high draw direct circuit, holding the pedal forces every remaining microamp of stored electricity out of the car's capacitors. The computers drop all corrupted volatile memory, forcing a true zero-voltage factory reboot when you reconnect the battery. Moving under the hood, we have hack number 6, pulling the main ECU fuse. If you don't want to reset your clock or radio station presets by disconnecting the whole battery, you can target the engine's brain directly. Open your underhood main fuse relay box. Locate the large main fuse labeled ECU. Main or PCM, check the lid. Diagram. Ensure the engine has been turned off and cool for at least 10 minutes. Pull the fuse using the small plastic puller tool inside the box. Leave the fuse removed for 5 full minutes. This clears accumulated fuel trim error codes and knock sensor trim tables without disrupting your interior electronics. Plug the fuse back in after 5 minutes and enjoy smoother idling and restored throttle crispness. Here is a secret that isn't even written in most owner's manuals. Hack number 5, key fob and ignition module synchronization. Your key fob isn't just a remote. It constantly communicates with your car's immobilizer unit. When these two modules go out of sync, they create a parasitic drain, a slow battery drain while your car is parked overnight. The sync hack. Sit inside the car with all doors completely shut. Press and hold the lock button on your remote fob. While holding lock, press the dashboard push to start button or turn the key to on without starting the engine. Closing parenthesis. Hold both for 10 seconds. You'll hear the door lock cycle and see the dash lights flash. This reestablishes a clean security handshake, cutting down standby battery drain by up to 40%. Our next trick fixes an annoying issue that plagues steering wheel. Hack number 4, lock-to-lock steering calibration. If your steering wheel feels slightly heavy, vibrates at idle, or your traction control light comes on for no reason, your steering angle sensor SAS likely lost its 0-point alignment. How to recalibrate? Turn the ignition key to on engine OFF. Or idling smoothly in park, turn the steering wheel all the way to the left until it hits the lock. And hold for 3 seconds. Turn it all the way to the right lock. And hold for 3 seconds. Repeat this full sweep 5 times consecutively. This recalibrates the electric power steering EPS motor and realigns the stability control sensors. It eliminates phantom steering wheel drift and smooths out electric assist response instantly. Now for a trick that sounds completely wrong, but works wonders. Hack number 3, simultaneous dual pedal load conditioning. Note, perform this strictly with the engine off and the key in the on position. Over time, secondary electrical relays and fuel pump circuits develop high contact resistance due to disuse or minor oxidation. Turn the key to on engine. OFF. Press and hold the accelerator pedal. Activates fuel pump circuit logic. Simultaneously, press and hold the brake pedal. Activates high draw. Rear brake lighting circuits. Hold both pedals down together for 15 seconds. Release. Rest for 10 seconds and repeat 3 times. This dual load activation forces high current through multiple dormant control circuits simultaneously, breaking down micro-oxidation on relay contacts and balancing system voltage resistance. Hack number 2, the 30-minute thermal and air bleed delay. This is the step amateur mechanics rush through, ruining their reset attempts when performing a deep battery disconnect or ECU wipe. Do not immediately snap the battery cables back on. Leaving the hood open for 30 full minutes allows sensitive control unit heat sinks to cool down to ambient air temperature. Modern ACU microchips exhibit lower electrical resistance when cooled. Letting the modules cool completely ensures that when power is restored, cold voltage readings are perfectly baseline calibrated across all circuit boards. Finally, hack number 1, the master 5-minute hibernation protocol. This is the golden rule that separates dyers from master technicians. Close all doors, hood, and trunk. Remove the key and walk away for 5 full minutes. Do not touch door handles or key fobs during this window. After 5 minutes, enter the car, insert the key, and turn it 2 on 3 times consecutively without cranking. Turn 1 awakens basic CAN-bus communication lines. Turn 2 runs full system self-diagnostics. Turn 3 synchronizes all modules together. On the 4th turn, fire up the engine. You have just completed a true master-level factory reset. There you have it, 10 professional, shop-tested reset hacks to revive your car's electronics without paying hundreds in diagnostic fees. How many of these tricks worked for your car? Did your check engine light vanish? Let me know in the comments below. If this video saved you a trip to the shop, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend who's having car trouble. Until next time, drive smart and keep your ride running right.